Now then, welcome to another video. I thought I'd get back to my War of the Ring project and do a little bit more War of the Rings kind of stuff in between my Horus Heresy Raven Guard. Just little bits and pieces here and there just to finish off what was a massive project earlier this year. Kind of burnt myself out on it a bit, but it's like slowly getting back to it because I've got loads more to do. So what I've been doing, first of all, I've got Erkenbrand's Red Shields, Erkenbrand's Riders. I had these before, but what I've done is pretty much just this stand. So I've created a banner. That's a hand-painted banner that I did. Quite fiddly. Came out alright though. Once it stopped being pink. For some reason the white that I put on it, I think the PVA underneath might have still been damp. It turned it all pink. It looked kind of crazy. And then the guy next to him there, that's a 3D print. So guys, there we go. That's a 3D print from Medbreed Miniatures. Printed out for me by Forge Master Miniatures. Let me just take him off this base. As you can see, really nice figure. So that's going to be my Erkenbrand. There he is. Really nice model. And it's although it's 3D printed resin, it's like plastic. I mean, look how bendy, so it's not brittle. Yeah, lovely figure. Yeah, so that's my Erkenbrand, so I've got him done. What I also did, show him in there, is I painted up the Fellowship. There we are. Got my Fellowship of the Ring done. So I've got Aragorn at the back there. I'll just take them out individually. So there's Aragorn. These are really old metal models I've had for a long time. There's Boromir, Sean Bean. Oops. We've got Legolas there. It's a nice one. The thing about Legolas is I had a plastic one that I could find. So I went on eBay and I managed to get myself a metal Legolas. Now after it turned up, I was rooting for my boxer and I found another 3. So I've got about 4 Legolases now. But this is the one I painted up. And I've got Gandalf. I think I might have shown you this one before. It's not a recent paint job, this one. There's Gandalf. Gimli the Dwarf here. There he is. Little dude. And then I've got the 4 hobbits. So I've got, I think this one's Merry. There he is. Really nice little hobbit figures. Really detailed. And then I think this one here is Pippin. There he is. And there's Frodo. And last but not least, the hero of the story, Samwise Gamgee. There he is. His frying pan on his back. Yeah, so that's the Fellowship done, and I got this little movement tray made up from war bases. Put all 9 in. Oh, Aragorn, stand still. There we go. Let's focus, that is. There we are. So I can use the Fellowship in War of the Ring. Quite a powerful unit, I would have thought. And then the last thing I got done was this. This was kind of half painted and sat on my painting desk for ages. So I thought, no, let's just get it finished off. So it wasn't exactly difficult, it was just black, pretty much. Quite like the all the Rohan casualties on the base there that it's kind of resting on. There we go. What's the focus? There we go. Yeah. Apologise for the background noise, it's absolutely bucketing down here. Typical Yorkshire weather. Hasn't stopped. Yeah, so that's all the things I've been getting on with. And then I've got this unit out because I'm going to expand my orcs. So these are Mordor Uruks. Games Workshop metal ones. I thought I wanted to expand them, so I've only got the one base of them. So I want to expand them. So what I've done is I've got myself the Oathmark Orc Infantry. Now these scale in really well with the War of the Ring figures, or the Middle-earth strategy battle game figures. A lot of Rings figures from Games Workshop anyway. They scale in really well with them, and they're really nice. I've got loads of the goblins, which I use as orcs. But these are just slightly bigger, and they fit in really well with these Uruks. So, yeah. So there's 30 figures in there, and it cost me £22 for 30 figures. So you can't really go wrong. Yeah, brilliant. So I'm going to get all those done, and that'll give me, another 4 bases? 30, yeah, about 4 bases-ish. Because what I've also got to go with them is these metal orc characters. We'll have a quick look at these while I'm here. So, let's have a quick sketch at these. So I've got this one here, which is like an archer champion. They're really nice figures, these North Star metal models. I was quite surprised when I got them today. I looked at them and thought, wow, they're really nice. Yeah. So there's him. That's the archer one. And then we've got the guy with the spear. Not that much cleanup required on these, I don't think. A little bit of flash and things here and there that you can see from his leg there. It's more on his base, to be honest. But yeah. And then this guy is one I really like. Look at that. It's a nice model. Really cool. Yeah, so I'll get these painted up. Let's have a look actually, the size comparison here. Let's grab one of these. Standing on there. Yeah, as you can see, they fit in really quite well. Slightly, well, not much in it, is there? About it. Yeah, really nice. So I'm looking forward to getting those done. What I've also got, let's move that out of the way, is another box. Again, 22 quid. I got a box of Goblin Wolf Riders. I'm going to use these Warg Riders for Lord of the Rings, and you get 15 in here. So 15 in there for 22 quid. Or you could go to Games Workshop and get 6 Warg Riders for 27 quid. So, yeah, it's a no-brainer, isn't it, really? I mean, they're really nice figures anyway. You get loads of different options in there. You get hand weapons, you get spears, you can arm them with bows. They're all multi-part, and they're just nice models. So, got those, that's 16 of them. But just to make up the numbers, I grabbed a Goblin Wolf Rider Champion as well. We'll have a quick look at him while I'm here. So, got the wolf. This is the same one, obviously, from the box set I've just shown you. It comes in 2 halves, so you clean off the bits of sprue and stick it together. You do get a base in there as well. I won't be using that. I'll be putting them on the circular bases. And there's the champion. Kind of reminds me of the old Hobgoblin Riders that you used to get from Games Workshop. If anyone remembers those, just with the shape of the hat and things. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Again, really nice model. So that takes it up to 16. So, because in Cavalry and War of the Ring, you have it on 2 figure bases like this. That'll give me 8 stands. So I've got 2 units of 4 stands each of Warg Riders, which is perfect, really. Yeah, so that's just some future plans for the my War of the Ring project, which hasn't been forgotten about. I'll keep going with it. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you're all doing really well, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.